Hello. Hello, everyone. Well, you're not going to hear much of me today. Because, I've, there's been a little bit of a switcheroo, as it were. See, I'm somewhere else. And, taking over from me today is the good Captain. Look, Captain was... They wanted some... People wanted the Captain to get out of their little dimensional lighthouse or whatever the fuck they're in and have them here instead. And so that's what they're doing. Today it's them. So you won't be seeing much of me. Let's get on. Yeah, so they're going to be taking over my side of fishing Barren Sea. Because, well, why not? Here we go. It's me, and George. Outside the lighthouse for once. Well, let's get ourselves going onto the briny sea. We don't know what's happening over here. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. He keeps his computer very cluttered, you know. It makes it difficult for that to get going on the sea. Right, now what situation did he leave me in? What's happening? And how do I control this thing? Looks like I don't quite know. What's happening here? Come on. I need to change the encoding, I think. Right. I'll get on that. Something with a bit of a lower rate, I believe. Something's different and how it used to work. It was fine back then. But now it's different. All right. Now, how do I sort this out? Wait, pause this while I sort out the bit rate. Alright, destroy that. Destroy that. See if that works. Not great. Not good. Let's get those video settings lower, shall we? Alright, can't change that right now. Let's change the encoder to much faster. Oh no! What What's happened? No drop frames, but the encoder's overloaded. What do I do about that? Ah, oh, come on. Alright, that's the fastest I can get the preset without having to stop the stream and change it. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like it. Just have to go with it for now. And if a viewer tells me it doesn't work very well, then I'll sort it out. I'll try something different. Right, what do we have? Now, need to get to a bit of fishing. Now, what gear do I have? I have no idea how to check. Let's stop for now while I figure this out. Right. Inventory, yes. Storage. Nothing. Line info. Krill and crab. Logbook. No. Wiki. Right, so that has a good chance of getting caught. And shrimp also has a good chance of getting caught. So, we're going to cod areas. Alright, let's do it. Where's cod? Down that narrow corridor, there's a lot of cod. Can I get down there? Well, I can definitely get here. There. Then I can loop round to here. Yes, alright. Away. Alright. Now let's set the gear. And that will do for now. Now we need to find another location. There, and then there. Go! Alright. We're in a new area. Now, let's try this again. Set the gear. more crab. Alright, that's done. Now, we need to make our way elsewhere. Now, I don't know why I was having such problems. It seems to be sorting itself out now. Greetings, Mary. Ah, that reminds you of days when you were sitting on my shoulder in a lighthouse, plotting murders. What a lovely day. Alright, that's a little bit of time till then. Let's see what's happening. They need about 4 hours left. Let's go over. Let's go here. Wait, that's not how I move. Fast travel to there. Alright, now let's get another line out. Krill line. Now I might have forgotten what krill is for. Right, krill finds cod, pollockfish, and redfish. Redfish! Alright, they've laid that in the wrong place. But let's see what... Oh no! That was alright, actually. So let's get ourselves... there. Alright, that will do. Now we set the krill line. Right, that's good. That's done. Now, make my way back to the first. Oh, there's my line. There it is. Still needs a bit of time, though. Yeah, they're coming through alright. I'm getting things of me, oh. Let's have a look at me graphics set and see if any of that's causing some problems. We think on, thank you. Where are they? There they are. Let's get them over there, shall we? Now, how long have we got? Yeah, they've been there a decent amount of time. Let's remind ourselves. "18 to 24 hours. Oh, hello, sentient cookie. You have given money to the bad Space King. Well, I'm sure they'll be happy with it. You can ask them how happy they'll be with it when you see them later. But right now, it's me. It's me here. Captain George, finally out from that place. Although I do appear to be some sort of ghost. Ah, well. How long has he been there? A bit longer needed for those, I think. Let him sit here for a little while. We'll just... wait a little while. Too far to get a bit closer than that. Did you know? I imagine there would be. What I mean to say is it definitely is, says I, a man of the sea, who is well versed in all such briny activities. Alright. We're in position, but we still gotta wait about 4 hours. So for the time being, oh yes, the big hook, we'll get to that later. You'll see. Now, how do I waste time? Oh yes, of course. I just do this. Exactly as Cynthia Cookie suggested. Alright, around and round and round and round and round and round. Excellent. Now's a good time. Alright. Now where are they? They're over there. Let's go. How do I get the interior view again? Alright, this is good. Heading towards the first of our lines. ocean liner. Get the fuck out of my way. A bit more. A little bit more. Perfect. Stop. Stop there. Excellent. Now, I have to remember how to get into first-person view again. V. Ah! Right. Stop driving. Alright, we're now in the cabin. We'll light the furnace, which has no negative consequences for having on literally all the time. So we'll leave. Oh, the boat's moved to a terrible place. Let's sort that out. Ah. Gone past it. Somehow in me fumbling about, I screwed it up. I've been in the lighthouse too long. Used to stationary places. Alright. Back. Back. No. Stop. No. Stop. No. Well.
Nasty.
To be fair, it ain't me who has to do these. We just get into position. Alright. No more drive. I'll leave it there. Forward to not. Make sure we get it right. And that'll do. Very well. Stop driving. And now, we'll take you to someone else. Alright, you fucks. Here we go. Oh, God. Oh, God. Alright, here we go. Ugh. Oh, there's so much shit out in the way. Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, Christ. Alright, I can get started now. One, two, five, six, nine, 10. Don't like those. Don't like those. All right, back to the captain. Ahoy! Right now. Been a good long while since I've done this. Fish! 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 Finally, oh, fish! Well, we got 28 pollock, 27 haddock, 3 redfish, and 5 cod, which is not what I expected. Yeah, let's gut them. Let's gut them right now. Start. All right. All right, not bad, not bad. All right, let's keep going. Oh, wow, it starts under there. All right, cut them there. All right, we're done. We're done with those fish. Let's get back to our other lines. That's within time. All right, let's get there, and there, and then there. Go! Oh no! Something's in the way. That's in the way! Fuck you! You large, bloated sea devil. I'll throw you in the bilge. Right. Back to where we were going. Might as well do it by hand. It doesn't take any extra time. Right. And my brew of choice today from with a couple of ground-up fishermen's friends. Some may say that's not very good, but I think it's fine. There's no problem with any of it. Everything's fine. Anyway, towards the thing. Onward! Resume! Alright. Now, where are they? Over there. There it lies. Now let's slow it down. Don't overshoot like we did all the time with the previous one. That'll do. I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side of the ship. Oh well. You can do easy reverses in boats. Get a little bit of forward momentum going. Cut it all to drift. Perfect. Stop here. Now we'll bring it in. Perfect. Little lifeless, that one. Right, let's get them all on board. Yes, perfect. Well, it was good, not perfect, but you know what I mean. Yes! Oh, couldn't have done much better there. Got him. Yes! %. Right. Got 28 haddocks, 7 redfish, 44 pollock, 7 cod. Alright, let's get them now. Again. Alright. Not bad. Still good. That wasn't good. Alright. Now, let's get ourselves to here. Where are the lights? Let's drive. There. Onward. Slow it down. Slow it down. Right, that'll do. Hopefully. No, not quite. Stop. Reverse. Stop turning. All right. Let's get it. Let's get it in. This brings me back to my younger days, it does. Back when I was a wee nipper, just making their first adventures on the nice salty seas. Oh, the boat's drifting a bit. Never mind, we still pull hauling it in. Wind's giving us a bit of a buffeting. And finally, well, some redfish, some pollock, and some haddock. Let's get cutting. Not bad. Not as good. Very good. Alright, that was a good haul. Now we gotta get to the next. Let's just go straight there. Alright, where are you? Where are you, you measly sea urchin? There. Ahead. Alright, not bad, not bad. Spring her around. Oh no, I collided with my own buoy. Well, let's reverse toward the other one. That'll work. See, I'm not used to all of these newfangled machines, like boats with engines and large sticks. Back in the days I used to go fishing myself. All we had were our hands. They'd dangle us off the ship and we'd have to try and catch whatever fish went by us. Bring them back with us by slipping them into our long johns. Alright. Let's haul her in. Oh, not a lot of calls on this one. Get what we can get though. Oh, got a lively one there. Followed immediately by the limpest thing you ever did see. Alright, now let's gut them. Not bad. Oh, butchered it. Never mind, we got all our hauls in. Now let's make our way inside. That's important. There we go, there's the port. Let's go. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with lighting a fire inside me wooden ship. I'm surrounded by water, it's fine, right? Not that I know, fire hadn't been invented yet before I got sealed away in that lighthouse. What's happened to that ceiling? Something's not right with it. Never mind. I'm sure it isn't important. Oh, it's just a life, isn't it? It's been a while since I've been let out like this. I'm having to enjoy every second of it. Seeing us sitting at ground level is somewhat novel to me these days. In fact, being near civilization at all is kind of new. Anyway, better get back before forest fish don't go too well. It'll be a little while though. As you can see, I've got them stacked in crates. That'll keep them nice and fresh. Nothing that could possibly go wrong. Talk for this long either. Usually people come to my lighthouse, stay for a minute or two, and then go. Then I get to stand there waiting for the next visit. It's not like the duties of a lighthouse keeper are terribly well, I'm sure there are actually quite a lot of duties for a lighthouse keeper. It's just mine tends to keep itself. Don't know why they even needed me there. That's right, be. Except for right now, of course, right now. I'm playing this simulation of fishing. Although it's more on the casual side of things, it's not very realistic, it's just sort of a nice experience. We're probably not going to go too long today. I'm not allowed to stay at the computer for too long. Someone might think I might get some ideas or something. This boat is not fast, but it will get you there. No, I don't need to call for rescue. I'm perfectly fine. "9:30 in the morning. It's about time to come in anyway, yes. Searchlight, no. Work lights, no. Interior lights, yes. Running lights, do need those. Just had a bit of a visit there, don't worry about it. Nothing strange. There. Ahead. The city. The city of Haberfest. Oh, we seem to be drifting a little. Let's get ourselves back on course. Bit of a chill. Let's sort that out. April weather is all over the place, you know? Hey, one of my pegs is missing. Some person must have come aboard and taken it. Never mind. We'll get there eventually. Need to refuel and resupply. Stop crashing the rocks. No. It would be terribly embarrassing of a lighthouse keeper to crash into rocks. The whole point of me is explicitly so people don't. Now we will fly around outside. Oh no! I'm off course. Quick course correction. Turns out the port's ran the other way. I got excited and distracted. Ah, that's the way it is. Looks like we're getting low on fuel there. Not a problem. We're close enough to port that that won't be an issue. Oh, it just comes to mind that it's the first time I've had to do this. It seems like an advertisement break is coming up. Well, we're gonna head somewhere familiar to me. But I won't be there. Oh no. Someone else will. I'll just wait here. I got nothing to do. Nothing at all. Nothing to do. Hello. Hello everyone. It's me, it's Bad Space King, I'm here. In the lighthouse, apparently. I've been locked in here for a little while. I'm not in space because, well, the lighthouse is, well, technically everywhere is in space. But I'm planet bound right now, it seems. I'm here in this lighthouse. It seems to have some sort of mystical powers that I don't fully understand, because they're not to do with space, they're to do with the sea and lighthouses and, you know, general nautical fables and such. I don't know much about that. I mean, there are seas in space, but they're kind of like space seas with space myths and space shanties and such. None of that here, so I'm kind of out of my depth. Seas, depth. I made a joke, and you still laugh at the joke. Man, this cardboard cutout body is kind of uncomfortable. Just wriggling around all over it. It's not nice. It's jutting into my chin. Hate it. It's not good. I don't like it here. I want him to go back. I want to come out again. I mean, he asked me to keep an eye on this place because, you know, it's not. Someone has to, and you know, I'm letting him on my computer. So, but I kind of want to. I don't want to. I want him to. I don't want him to be left alone with my computer. Just stop. Aha! Right, I'm back. I just paused because I realised I did not want time to pass while I was waiting. So, in we go. Heading to port. Set up our loads. Hello, fellow ship. It's been a while since this got played on the channel, as it turns out. And look at the save file I opened before when I started. It said August of last year. It's been a while to get back to this game again. Well, never mind. I'm sure it's worth the wait. All of this is dreadfully exciting, no? I can't see a single thing that anybody might not like about that. There it is. There's port up ahead. You see the purple zone. That is where I must lay my rest. Lay boat to rest there. Get it leashed up to the dock. Don't need to keep pressing forward, it doesn't work that way. I can't go faster than the boat can go. Seems to be a storm. I'm sure that will matter to other ships, but not me. No, I know how to handle storms. Just give them a good stern talking to, and they'll leave you alone. The weather just needs someone to stand up to him, you know? Let's dock and sell all the fish. We earned 32,000 krona. What is town at Paris? Good job. Well, have a look. 110 kilos to the haddock. 7 days. I don't think that's entirely doable. What else can I get done here? The fish market, not important. Dock. Buy fuel. Fill up. And we'll repair the hull. What else can we do to the ship? The mast is as good as it can get. Searchlight can be improved, but not much need. That's a lot of money to increase the quota on fishing. Radar upgrade, however, that might be worth the purchase. Easily afford it. Although the engine upgrade might also be worth a go. Storage, we haven't really run into the storage limit yet. Let's have a look at the boats. That's the boat that I already have. This is the next boat. Oh no, this is a boat that could be achieved. It's got quarters for cod, haddock, pollock and redfish. Mainly cod and pollock. But it's expensive, it weighs a lot, Then we got this little thing, Hold 8 long lines. So 4, but with less hooks than the ship we already have. But it's a fair bit faster. Now there's this thing. Some long lines. And we've got this yard, which is the one I think I should aim for. But it's 450,000 krona. But it has huge long lines and net casting. Oh, that's even more expensive than this thing. A lot of quotas allowance on this one. Big. It doesn't weigh much. Got a lot more fuel. A lot more engine power. A bit of extra speed. And twice the capacity. My word. Let's have a look at some of the others then. The selfie. Oh, long lines, nets, and crabbing. And it's fast. Not mainly pollock and cod, but a bit of crab as well. This might be the first. This might be the next purchase. Sharky. We got the fix. It's an old one. But a big one. I have not traveled far enough to unlock these. These are some big boats. Oh, look at that beauty! I'll need a few crew to get that thing running. Big trawler. Alright. That's also a trawler. That's a pelagic trawler, that's a bottom trawler. That's got net hooks. Frankly, it seems the selfie is the right choice. I have a junior certificate, so I could get it when I have the money, which I do not. I honestly need to earn it. Oh dear, having biology again is a bit of an issue. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, we're back. Having biology again is disconcerting. I'd rather have no part of it. Very well, no boats today. Need a lot more money for that. How's the market doing? Need some, pollock and redfish seems to be where the money seems to be right now. Let's look at my equipment, eh? How many of these could I improve? Not many. Those need to be better. Need to earn more money for those. Very well. Bait some long lines. Now, check my logbook. Mackerel are breeding. Haddock season gets started. But the demand is low. Hold on. I see, the haddock is now lower. But they want us to... Hold on. Ah, you're right, yes. Okay, so they want us to get haddock. But it also... terrible. To earn more certificates. Very well. Now, what do I need? Let's assume right, cannot currently trawl, so no mackerel for me. But let's see. Pollock is the highest catch there. Krill is the gets me redfish. Crab gives me a good chance at haddock, pollock, and cod. But shrimp gives me a good chance of cod. Let's have a look at the fish market again. Cod's a good earner. Cod is a good earner. Redfish is too. Right, so I think that's our line. Going for redfish, cod. So what do we want? We want shrimp. We want krill. Let's buy them then. Let's buy some paint. Alright. Yep, that's all we'll do. Let's go. Clear the dock before anything else happens. Hello, Gamers. It's me, Captain George. beach, outside the lighthouse for once. We're going to go fishing. Now, let's sort out our route. Now, we want cod and we want... Right, cod can be found here and here. Redfish can be found here, here, and here. I think here is best. So if I went here first. Ready, let's set a gear. I've forgotten which one we want. Right, shrimp. Shrimp's the one we want here. Alright, away! To our next destination. Here. Now, let's get one of the krill lines going. I think a bigger one. Alright, line lay. Let's get a marker laid. Let's see, will not let... Doing good. Doing good. Nothing up ahead. Big load of nothing, just the sea. get a bit more of the map revealed so we can do more fast traveling. I can't imagine what the automatic subtitles are doing to my accent. Can't be good. Anyway, the compression seems to, the problem from earlier in the stream seems to have sorted itself out a bit. But I had to turn it down to the lowest possible setting. But this game never did that before, so imagine it might have been a temporary thing? We'll find out, I suppose. Where am I going? Ah, yes. There. Yes. Go. Let's get caught fishing, everyone. Away! Alright! Now, need to find a place for redfish. Oh, it seems to be here. Alright. Very well. Turn around a bit. Release the other line here. Very well. Onward. Oh no, my own shoulder. Right. Now, we don't need to worry about any of that. That's got a long way to go. So what if we went like this? It took even more time to head back. Like this. Possibly a little more. All right. Well, the fog seems to have made its appearance. Searchlight going. There's the line. Let's get to it. Get that right quick. All right. That'll do. Let's haul her in. Not a lot of catches on this one. Might need to upgrade my lines. Not good. Alright, let's gut them. That was terrible. Better. That should do good. And it did. Alright. That's all done. Next on the docket is over there. And away! Where are they? There they are. I see them. Up ahead. Slow down, slow down. Drift us in. All right. Let's get her in. Yes. Good. Excellent. Good. Seems to be drifting a little. Darn, got away. Ah! 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 That was terrible. Something was happening there, and I don't know what. Alright, let's get these lines in. Need more fish. Need to earn more money. So I can get bigger ships to get more fish. To earn more money to get bigger ships to eat more fish. Bigger ships means I need to employ crew. So I'd be creating jobs. I'm a philanthropist like that. There we go. Let's slow it down. Alright. All are in. Good. See, I'm hoping to get one of the bigger ships that give me more options for fish catching. Currently, I have to rely on these lines. I can't do net casting and I can't do trawling. Hopefully, I get enough money to buy a ship that can. Oi! Fish, get back here! Don't get away from me! There's no escape! Alright, that's a lot better. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out on me this time and I can do it properly. Like that! That. Or this. Alright, not like that. Alright, where's the next one? It's not too far off. We left it deliberately not too far away. Wait a minute, is that behind us? It's behind us. Don't need this searchlight on. Alright, good enough. All these in. Oh, lively that one. Right, good going. This is going alright so far. That one's just lying there and taking it. Alright, got that one. Got you, you little undulating bastard. You were just sitting there waiting for it. Not what I expected. So many of those fish seem to have accepted their death. Alright, now let's gut these fish too. Not bad. Better. Not great. Alright, that's done. Now I need to set a course for Hammerfest. That's where I must go. Where am I going? There. Alright, let's just get a bit of fast travel and go. Then I'll take the journey the rest of the way myself. Get inside, eh? Forward we go. The power of this tiny vessel. We will get there. Long way to go. We'll get there. Sometimes you just want to relax. Let the waves and engine take you where you need to. Hard tack there. It's the only thing that keeps you alive out there on the sea. Lasts forever, that does. Dip it in some beer. Off you go. I would not recommend eating hardtack dry. Not if you value your teeth. Most of the time I'm stuck in my lighthouse, just sitting, just standing, waiting for people to come in and just, well, listen to me ramble. But this time I've come up to you, so you have to listen to me ramble. But I ain't doing much rambling. It's choking me all out, lads. Very, just little to say. My brain power is focused on just keeping the boat going. Oh. Some sort of windsurfer? An exceptionally pointy shark? Oh, it's a whale! Oh, it's a whale. Friends of the sea, they are, whales. I'm sure they are also friends with the sea, but friends of the sea. As in your friends from the sea. And that is precisely what I mean, and no more. Oh. Wow. Rough on me throat, this. Haven't talked for such an extended period for many years. Hopefully, I'll get, hopefully I'll get a bigger boat at some point in the near future. No, I don't think so. It'll be a while. What is that? A tower of some sort. Radio tower? About 2 miles away. I don't know if you met my ship, Fishy McFish Face. It's a fine vessel, gifted to me through means that I shall not repeat. Old venerable little lass. think my plan is to get to port, sell up, see if I can buy those 2 longer lines, see if there's any other equipment that I can buy which will significantly increase my earnings. Get ready and fueled up for another expedition, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. I mean, that at least is what we'll be doing. Anyway, I heard from some viewers that they wanted a sort of relaxed, chill stream. Well, in my first and possibly only outing as host of this channel, I decided to pick a nice, relaxing game of fishing. Many a moon since this was played. Now, where is relative to where I'm going, where I want to go? Oh no, we've drifted a little. To turn. There we go. It's better. Should be more direct. Not yet killed. I don't know what my mind was going to there. I think an entire conversation happened in my head. What a nice sunrise. 4:30 in the morning. Hope they'll accept my haul. I don't think I've broken my quotas. No reason to believe I have. Tell you what, after I'm done sorting all this out, I'll see to it about getting another one of these streams done at some point in the future when I'll be more up for it, more alert, more ready. Because this was very last minute. Some sort of horrible monstrosity. It's been messing with me head. It happened again. I imagined I'd said the first few words of the first few sentences of something, and then I didn't. And then I say it out, the end part out loud to everyone. Ready for this. What's that up ahead? Another vessel. Coming or going? I think it's going towards us. Well, no need to worry, small vessel. We are not pirates. Despite how I sound. And other exclamation marks. Or maybe I hallucinate. To see it causes such things. It causes strange hallucinations, messages, places. Oh, it's happening again. I'll come out and say I appear to be a little delirious. I figured, hey, I can push through this. I can push through. See, I was a little bit tired when I started the stream, and it does not seem to be improving. So what I'll probably have to do is finish up, so that I don't have any unfinished business. And I'll see about doing another one tomorrow. I'm sure the bad space will let me out again. Maybe. Or if not, they'll do it. Right, for now, we're gonna potter into town. Sell some fish, buy some equipment, make sure everything's good and proper. I should not talk about what went through my mind just now. Because, never mind that I quickly realised that I'm the highest priority of coming in. I don't know what I did to deserve that. What's happened? Visiting the king again in a moment. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure there's no problems at all. Definitely not the right person. Okay. Hello. Well, I interrupted the captain, which is a rare occurrence. Usually they're the one interrupting me. Well, I enjoyed it anyway. So, I was checking through the record collection of the captain, which seems to be inside this desk under the gramophone. Now, you'd think the captain would like some sort of nautical themed things. I mean, the sea seems to be all they're about. They're pretty one note like that. I'm sure everything they've said is definitely true. I've lost the point of what I was saying. Oh yes. There's an awful lot of ABBA in that record collection. And Cannibal Corpse. Those two go together, right? Anyhow, just continuing to fill time so that advertisers can advertise and the everything else can continue in peace. Anyway, I think that's the time. I'll be out of here soon, everyone. Har, ha, ha. Har, 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 har. It's not in it. It's taking a while to get back to dock. Now, let's get that marker off it. Right. All right. That's our route. Let's not crash inside, shall we? Hello, boy. You're there, but you are. Maybe you're just fed up with the American light and moved on. There it is up ahead. Who's left a larger amount of water in that way? Not crash. Be unfortunate. There it is up ahead. Purple zone. Okay, that should do it. Yeah, we made 29,000, nearly 29,300 krona. Well, let's get some supplies. Full. All bridge repaired. Alright, anything else? Yes, we need to see upgrades. Storage upgrade not really needed. We seem to be doing fine without. Radar upgrade, nice and cheap, but probably can afford it. No. Oh, we have a radar. Well, we can't afford it. Never mind. Ah, you can skip time. Oh look, they skipped time. Right now, let's look at getting long lines. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Might be worth it anyway. We'll stay here for now. I think that's all I'm gonna do. But I'll see about maybe coming back tomorrow. Get a bit more in when I feel more up to it. Alright, I'll hand you back to the king. Whoa, sorry about that. Bit of a slow one today. Basically, the reason is I'm absolutely fucking knackered and I thought I could push through it, but I can't. So, I'll try to make it up to y'all and do another one tomorrow. But I'm not dying. So, who's around? Who's around? I don't know because all my browser windows are closed. Come on. Load up. Well, simple enough. Looks like it's packed. Oh wait, no, Iggy's doing French. Ah, but it's probably ending soon. I can't tell if they're sticking around just yet. I'm gonna have to wait for the frickin' pre-rolls to end to see if they're... That still seems to be going strong. Yeah. Iggy seems to be doing another boat game. So, if you're still in the mood for boats, some boats. Oh, this looks decent, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay. Apologies for the short stream, but really, I kind of need to. All right. Laters.